Hey guys, JKG here, back with a One Punch Man video, and I actually finished talking about his skills, but I realized I didn't press record. So here I am re-recording, and I also did something. I activated these two cards, so I actually got one from the event here, and also one from the login bonus. Not really login bonus, like the 2-year anniversary special login. It only comes once. So yeah, the moment you log in after 1st June, you get this special box where they give you one monster evolution stone. Yeah, that's why I managed to activate 2 of this. So I chose the attack all and the attack column because it affects the most units. Okay, so just 2 more to go, and then also this awakening stone, which I'll be getting soon. So yeah, I might be able to awaken this faster than I thought. I might get this just to make it a bit faster. Maybe one of it. So when I reach 12 points, then I'll probably be able to awaken him already. Okay, so let's take a look at his skills. Some people are saying that he's free to play, so he'll definitely be worse than Child Emperor. I agree to a certain extent, but he's still not that bad. His stats are really good. Almost the same as Child Emperor except for the speed. He's 1 speed lower, but everything else is the same: attack, HP and defense. Yeah, so really good stats. Probably the best base stats that you will ever have comparatively to your previous units. Okay, so let's take a look at this free-to-play SSR Plus, what he can do. Okay, so first attack, single target attack, 2 hits, 140% of your attack as damage. Nothing too fancy here. This one is a little bit more damage than Child Emperor, which is 120. This is 140. Let's move to the ultimate. Okay, it costs 2 energy. Attacks a column. Okay, so this one is a little bit worse than Child Emperor, who can attack all enemies. This one attacks a column, which is just 2 units. But then this part, I have some trouble understanding because a lot of YouTubers, like Chinese YouTubers I am watching, they are doing a lot of videos about Child Emperor. Not many are doing about Bakuzan, so I can't really understand what they are talking. So what it says is roughly attack whole column of enemies. For every layer, it deals 200% of your attack damage of bite. And when there are 2 layers, there's a 40% chance to increase the bite to 3 layers. So a little bit confusing, but from what I can understand, or from what I'm guessing, is that when you're attacking a column, there's 2 enemies. So for each layer, it's 200%, which means for that column, you actually deal 400% attack when there are 2 enemies. And when there are 2 enemies, there is a 40% chance to increase the stack to 3 layers, which means that you will deal 600% attack to these 2 units. That sounds a bit high. Not sure whether my understanding is correct. But 600% to 2 units is actually really high. Okay, that's about 1200% total damage. Let's see, Child Emperor is 250%, but to 6 units. So that is 5. That is 1500%. So this is actually still believable, I guess. But I'm not sure whether it works that way. Not sure if it's totally accurate. If any of you guys know exactly how it works, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so let's move on to the passive. Before any unit takes action, so this includes either allies or enemies, remove attack buffing effects from 3 random enemy units. So attack buffing effects, I guess, probably is Berserk and Bite. probably these two. I can't think of anything else right now. But yeah, attack buffing units. Attack buffing effects removes it from 3 random enemy units before any unit takes action. So in a full 6v6, I think this is potentially 12 times this passive can activate. So 12 times multiplied by 3 random enemy units, so that's 36 chances that your enemy units will have their attack buff removed. So pretty high chance. So it will potentially counter units like Drive Knight, G4, Suiryu. Yeah, so paired with SSR plus Child Emperor, who counters dots and force fields, it pretty much negates all the OP-ness that has been going on in the Chinese server for the past few months. Just these two units alone counters a lot of units. So, and this is free to play, so I think this is actually a good step for the game. I hope they do this every month, having one summonable SSR Plus and a free to play SSR Plus. There are still many units that can be so-called awakened, for example Fubuki. The Chose already has a monster form, but yeah, I don't know what they can do. Maybe the brother of Fukikao. This one, okay, I don't want to talk about spoilers, so I'm gonna skip him. This one already have the awakened form. This one also have. This one already have. Who else has an awakened form? This one, Carnage Kabuto. This one, in the dreams, he becomes really big, and that unit is actually present in the game as well. So, oh, maybe this, like the naked form. This one also has an awakened. Yeah, so actually, potentially a lot of units can be awakened. Metal Bat, maybe the injured version, like the close to dying version. Drive Knight definitely has another form, and yeah, quite a lot of units can so-called awakened. So looking forward to the next few months. Okay, so let's go back to where we are. Let's take a look at the awakened passive. So out of all 4 skills, I feel that the awakened passive is the most underwhelming. I wouldn't say disappointing, but a little bit underwhelming. So when you take fatal damage, next round onwards not onwards, on the next round, after you die, you revive with 70% HP, and you gain a tenacity buff of 50% of your HP, and it only activates once in the entire game, which I think is pretty bad. But I think awakened passives can be improved, can be enhanced, so maybe you can revive more times after the improvement or the enhancement. But as it stands now, I think it's pretty bad. Quite underwhelming. It's like a lot of revival units can revive more than once. Zombie Man can do it 4 times. Phoenix Man can do 3 times. Genos once, but it does a AoE damage. Yeah, a lot of these can revive a lot of times, but an SSR plus unit can only revive once, so I think it's pretty bad. But yeah, hopefully it can be enhanced. We'll see when we get him. And yeah, I think that's all for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.